What is going on? Welcome back to the Cousin Brothers podcast. I am Matt.
And I'm Caleb.
Yes, indeed he is. Caleb, me and you are
Yes, Matthew.
beefing right now.
Why are we
Uh
beefing right now?
you are 18 hours late to recording this episode.
Okay, technically no, I'm not because we rescheduled.
We rescheduled after I FaceTimed you at 7 yesterday when we were supposed to be recording and you thought you texted me.
I did. I thought I texted you.
You thought wrong, bitch.
That's not my fault.
It is 100% your fault. And not only that, we're now 35 minutes late to this episode's recording. You're fumbling
I was
the
here
bag,
20
bro.
minutes ago. And you said, "Hold on, I gotta go pee." And then,
Oh, you didn't have to go pee and get ready and set up and banter for 20 minutes?
No, I was ready.
Oh, okay, whatever, man. We're beefing hard. Also, we were supposed to record in person today. That fell through as well.
That's not my fault.
I know that's not your fault, but still, I'm throwing that out there.
Can't believe you just call me out for fun or whatever. Fucking asshole.
I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. Fucking.
No, it's not whatever. If you want to beef, let's beef.
All right, fine. Let's beef. Let's talk about it.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I forgot already.
Oh my god. A very interesting 2 weeks we've had.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm a hijack the podcast. John Cena turned heel, and I don't think that enough people are really coping with that right now. If you don't know, I'm a huge wrestling fan. I used to be a wrestler. I would still love to be a wrestler. It's just a little expensive. When you do a heel turn, it means that you become the villain, the bad guy. You're the people that the crowd hates. John Cena, for the last 2 decades, 20 years of his career, he has been the premier babyface of WWE. And he kicked Cody Rhodes in the nuts and turned on the fans and sold his soul to Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Fuck that guy, first of all. Dwayne? You turned heel for Dwayne? Pussy shit. Secondly, I'm so fucking amped for a heel John Cena run, dude. Oh my god, it's going to be legendary. Legendary.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. I don't know anything about wrestling, but John Cena as a villain is kind of cool.
So he was supposed to turn heel back in 2012 with his first rivalry against The Rock at WrestleMania. And he had a theme song picked out. He had gear picked out, like the whole nine. And Vince McMahon scrapped it. And this is his retirement tour. He's doing one last year in WWE, and then he's retiring. He said he will never step foot in a ring ever again, which is well-deserved. He's carried WWE for the last 20 plus years. So this was supposed to be like his farewell tour, and that's why we're going to WrestleMania this year, because it's the last time you'll ever see John Cena at WrestleMania. And now he's a heel. There's some pretty cool story implications for this. I think he's going to win his 17th championship, which makes him the have the most titles in WWE history ever. That's going to be super fun. I think it's well deserved. I think it's well earned. And also, this heel turn could suggest a non-retirement kind of thing, like, haha, just kidding, I'm here, like type beat. That could be fun.
I think whether he retires or not, he deserves it.
Whether he retires or not, he is undisputedly the GOAT. He is the best to ever do it, to ever step foot in the ring, to ever carry an industry during some of the hardest times of its existence, whether it be the 2016 slump or the PG era of the 2005 to 2015s, like,
or just whenever Vince McMahon ran the shit.
Yeah, basically. He undisputedly deserves everything. I'm very happy for him. I'm very happy that we're getting a heel turn. He's teased it for a decade now, so bravo to Triple H and the creative writing team and everybody who's running that ship now. It's a really tight show. It's fantastic. Still, one of my biggest dreams is to be in a WWE production. So
I think Triple H running the shit now is the best thing that could have ever happened to the WWE.
It's legitimately, if you ask anybody who's a wrestling fan right now, it is the best content that we've had since the Attitude Era. It is fantastic. It's edgy again. There's real story. There's depth. The wrestlers have depth in the ring, on the mic. They don't tolerate mediocrity anymore. It's fantastic.
It's
It's amazing.
excellent.
Yeah.
Dude, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I hate to admit it. Logan Paul is an excellent WWE addition.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I hate that motherfucker with everything in my whole being, in my whole soul. When
Yeah.
he first joined the company, I was super amped because he unfortunately is a phenomenal athlete. He is amazing inside the ring. And that's it. That's where I'm going to stop it right there. He fucking sucks. I hate Logan Paul. I will not give him his dues at all. No, absolutely not.
Yeah. No, he sucks in every aspect except for when he's wrestling and then he's like, all right, I'm going to like you for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Dude,
nothing else to say.
speaking of, the Paul brothers are getting a reality show on HBO Max.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's so stupid.
I hope they go to Japan.
I don't think he's allowed to.
No, he's allowed to.
I'm pretty sure Japan banned him.
Nope, they didn't ban him. They require an in-person apology, and he won't do it.
I don't think he'll do it.
And he also said that he will not go back to Japan unless invited, so he will never go back. He's not banned, though. He can go anytime.
That's stupid.
Yep.
Why would you choose to not go to Japan?
Well, so there was a video a couple years back. He was wearing a green hat, and he did some stupid shit. Yeah.
No, I know that. But
Right,
like,
yeah.
Japan's like, you can come back. We just need you to apologize. Why would you not just apologize and go be awesome in Japan? I
don't know.
love Japan. I want to go to Japan so bad. Those plans need to get out of the group chat.
Yeah, I know. Me and Maggie
But
have been talking about honeymooning there.
that'd be really cool. Dude,
Yeah.
I want to go to Japan with you for like a month. And we like just travel the country and do a bunch of cool shit. We go drifting in the mountains.
Yeah.
We find they have different classes where you can be taught how to make a samurai sword. I want to do that. I just want to explore Tokyo for like a week.
Yeah.
Live out my salaryman dream.
I'd be so down.
It'd be so sick. We could just move to Japan. Real estate's pretty cheap out there.
It is pretty cheap. We could it'd be better than living here.
You're probably right on that one, brother.
So
Dude.
I need my weekly sleep update from you. What are we working with?
Sure, man.
What are the numbers looking like for old Caleb boy over there since he's such a
Let
sleepy little
me
boy?
open my app.
Motherfucker went to sleep on us last night. Me and John stayed in the Discord for a while.
I know. Where's my sleep? There it is. Okay. My sleep this week was not good. So last Sunday, I got an 80.
All right.
And then Monday, I got a 53.
Nice.
And then Tuesday, I got a 62.
All right.
And then Wednesday, I got a 43.
Nice. Yeah. You were cranky that day.
No, this is my sleep Wednesday night. This was after I left.
Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday, I got a 68. Yesterday, I had a 90. And today, I have an 84. So, speaking of Wednesday, if you remember last episode of the pod, I told John that he needs to have a poker night for me.
Do you want to do a poker night?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm upset this hasn't come up before. I didn't even know John had this.
Yeah. We have a whole table, chips, cards.
John, I know you're watching. I want a fucking invite next time. And it fucking happened. It happened.
It was a quick turnaround.
Like the same day. No, it was like a week later.
Yeah, it was like a week later. John was like texting everybody, "Hey, poker night."
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
And then it was excellent. John made us seasoned brisket burgers, which were delightful.
Yeah, they were really good.
They were really good. And then I left early because I live an hour and a half from everyone else.
Right.
And it was a school night. I had to get up and I had to get up the next morning. But it was a lot of fun. We had a really good time.
Yeah, Manny and Calvin made it out the Discord, so that was pretty cool.
Yes, sir. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Dude, it tripped me out when Manny told me how old he was.
Yeah, yeah,
And the
yeah.
year he was born, that hurt.
It hurt. Okay, so for context, we have a big Discord, by the way. It's public for everybody who watches the pod. It is our content Discord. Link is in our little card.io or whatever it's called.
Yeah, and that link is in the description.
Right. But we all kind of hang out in Discord and play games together. Caleb's never met any of these people outside of the Discord, so
That's
this was his first time meeting everybody. He was absolutely startled by what Calvin looks like because he does not sound what he looks like. He has
no.
an angelic voice, and he looks like my little brother. And then, and
I mean,
then
he's a
Manny,
handsome man.
and then Manny is the same age as my little brother. And I never really comprehend that because he has like a man face.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, I was born in 2006." I was just like, "Ugh!
Ugh.
Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, I think I
Yeah.
just got heart attack stroke."
Yeah. Like I can do the math. I know I'm 23, but it's like 18. I don't feel 23.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm 12 on the inside.
Yeah, and the real shitter about that is we're Manny's old friends. We're the guys that play Call of
Oh,
Duty that's old in the lobby now.
that sucks to hear.
Yeah, because I'm 24.
Yeah. Okay. That was a little unnecessary. We're
Bang
not
bang
that
bang.
old.
Click 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 bang bang bang.
Dude, I don't know. But it was good. I'll throw up a picture of it. Or I might have already. I don't know. We'll see when I edit this.
Fantastic. I
Yeah.
also
But that
have
was a
no
lot of
idea.
fun.
So Caleb off screen told me he was going to be putting pictures of the poker night. I have no idea. He won't show me what the poker night
Nope.
pictures are. So I'm going to be equally as surprised as you
Yep.
are.
One of them's really funny.
Is it me holding up the giant Pokemon cards?
Yes.
I still haven't seen the picture, so I don't know what it looks like. But
It's pretty good. Maggie's seen it.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I showed her when I was there. I said, Maggie, I have a picture to show you. And I showed her. And she said, that's very matte coated.
I have a collection of giant Pokemon cards that I want to make a legal deck out of, and then build a giant deck box and go around and troll card communities with.
That'd be pretty goofy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can make a legal deck. Or, like, you could probably make a legal deck. I don't know if you can make a playable deck.
Elaborate.
Like, I don't know if there are enough Pokemon. Like, I don't know if there's enough jumbo cards to where you can make a playable deck. Like, would it be legal? Yes. Would it be playable at all? I don't know.
I think it is.
I don't know.
Jumbo Pokemon cards.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, there's so many. They even have jumbo energies.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you could.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I knew what I was saying. And they're super cheap
Yeah.
too. They're like oh, some of these are not super cheap.
Yeah,
People
some of them,
grade
like,
these?
oh, yeah.
What? Why?
Yeah.
They're
That's
promos.
funny.
That's fair. Oh, I need this shiny Rayquaza, actually. Okay, sorry. Anyways,
You got distracted.
I did.
No, dude, speaking of Pokemon, I've been playing so much TCG Pocket.
Oh, wait. Dude, the old tech has returned.
Yeah, it has.
We're so back. So, did it focus a little bit? No.
No.
Anyways, I found a fucking okay, yesterday we did a family day with the roommates, and we went around to a bunch of like vintage game shops. And I found a couple of games that I want to put emulators on the DS cards. Um but I found a real this is technically Pokemon Fire Red, but it's a um what's the word I'm looking for? It's escaping me. I'm so excited right now.
It's a ROM hack.
ROM hack, thank you. It's a ROM hack of Fire Red, and it's so fun. I didn't even know that they sold these at game stores. It was huge. It was huge. I'm having a great time. Maggie called me. So I like to keep to myself at the gym. I go to the gym basically every day, but I like to keep to myself. Um, Mainly because I'm a married man and I
Mhm.
don't want anybody accusing me of anything. So I usually take my Switch, but I've really been wanting to play old Pokemon games. So I went and busted out my DS. I've been playing some old Pokemon games, and yesterday I was playing my ROM hack at the gym, and Maggie was actually there. And she was like, "Is this what you do?" And I was like, "Yeah, it makes me look cool and mysterious." And she was like, "No, it makes you look fucking autistic."
She's not wrong. She's not wrong about that one. I'm not gonna lie to you, boss. No, it's pretty good. I wanna, dude. Okay, I'm really interested to see how they end up doing old Pokemon games on the Nintendo Switch Virtual Console.
I I need it in my soul. I know I do. I
Yeah.
need it so bad. They're gonna especially for, like, the DS and the 3DS games, they're gonna have to have,
Hmm.
like, an attachment for it, right? I don't know that the
I
screen's
don't know.
large enough to split screen it properly.
I don't know. Like so that's why like a lot of people were like kind of upset about how they did Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, like that
Yeah.
remake. But I'm like, that's kind of how you have to do it. You don't have a bottom screen. You kind of have to
The
like essentially completely remake the game.
the biggest complaint with that, though, was,
The art
that's
style.
BDSP. It was the artwork style, yeah. And
I didn't think there was. I thought it was fun.
I'm inclined to agree. I think that if you're gonna do chibi, just do the old school Game Freak pixels. I there's nothing wrong with that.
No, but I understand. I see both sides of it, right? Because you want to modernize it for new players. Because if you're just making the remake for old players, then like your your sales are going to be ass, right?
I don't think that they
So
really pleased anyone, though. Like,
no, I know a lot of people who were like not like did not play Diamond and Pearl back in the day, who were like
mhm.
newer Pokemon fans that like thought it was great.
I mean, it
Not
was a
me.
fine game. I loved it.
It was
I
fine.
would
It
I
was
would play it
fine. It was.
again,
Yeah, I probably will play it again.
but
Like, it
like
was
the
fine.
artwork did take me out personally. So
Yes.
I understand. But like I don't know why we moved away, like not necessarily moved away, but the pixel art was be like more and more modern each time. We didn't have
Mhm.
to like completely move away from the pixelization of Pokemon, which is what I think made it
It's just current
so.
gaming style trends.
Yeah, I know, but it'll never go back, and I'm sad.
Yeah, and that's fair. But I understand why they did it the way that they did it, and I don't think that they were inherently wrong for doing it that way.
Because Gen 5, 1, and 2 were the most, like, experimental games that they had
Mhm.
get Game Freak had ever done at the time, and they were fucking gorgeous.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't and I here's the other thing. I did not hate the 3DS games. In fact, they're some of my favorite ones. Fucking Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Those are really good. Those are excellent
Fantastic,
remakes.
beautiful game. Amazing game. X and Y
Um,
was a little bit too easy, but it was still fun. The Megas are my favorite uh
yeah.
buff. Um Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon was the better of the two, but they were
Gonna be
good.
so honest, haven't played any of Gen 7. To this
Really?
day, I still not have. Yeah.
So John right now has my 3DS and is playing the Pokemon games because he hasn't played past Gen 4. So he's
Mhm.
playing my Gen 5 copy right now. I can't give him my Oris copy because I have all of my Pokemon on that one
Mhm.
because I played it the most. So he's gonna play. Uh, I think he's playing Black 2 right now, and then he's gonna play X or Y, either one. And then I have Sun and Moon and Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon, and then there's
Then
one
it's Sword and
more.
Shield.
Oh, okay. And then so after he finishes those, you can have my 3DS and play Ultra Sun and Moon.
No, I wanna like, I appreciate the offer. I want to buy a 3DS.
You should. It's so good.
So I used to have the special Year of the Luigi 3DS XL. I used to have that. I don't know what happened to it. I lost it like my freshman year of high school, and I miss it dearly.
Yeah, I still have my original 3DS Year of Mario Special Edition anniversary thing, the red and gold one.
That one's really cool. Mine is it's like silver and gold.
Yeah, Jacob had that one.
It's really cool. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. Yeah, here it is. Put it in Discord so you can see exactly which one I'm talking about. No, this one's awesome though. I miss this thing. I want that exact 3DS because the 3DS was fun and all. I really liked the way the 3DS XL fit in my hands because I
Yeah,
always had like bigger hands.
that's the exact one that I had was the 3DS XL Mario red and
It's
gold.
so much better than like the 3DS is just like a little too small.
Oh,
I
that's
still
how I feel about this, man. Like I didn't realize,
uh-huh.
and so I've been playing this, and then Maggie has her Game Boy, her original Game Boy. I guess it's the Game Boy Color, and I've been playing Crystal on
Oh
that one.
shit. Yeah, that one's good. You can put that in that one.
No, you can't put.
Yes, you can.
Nope, you're thinking of the Game Boy Advance, which fits these cartridges. The Game Boy
No,
Color.
it'll fit.
I swear to God, Caleb, I know it doesn't.
I had a Game Boy Advance SP. I played Pokemon Blue on it. The cartridges fit. Go get it.
Hold on. We're about to.
Go get it.
I have to save this real quick.
Okay.
Save.
He's gonna look like such a fucking idiot when this works.
All right, bet. I literally tried this yesterday.
User error.
Okay, hold on. DS or with Game Boy Advanced cartridge in it. Game Boy Color. Game Boy Color cartridge. DS or Game Boy Advance cartridge holder.
Dude, it fits. I'm telling you it fits.
I swear to God, it doesn't. It does not fit. These
Dude,
are
I
two
know for a fact it does.
wildly separate cartridge holders.
No, bro.
Yes, they are.
They fit. I'm
I
telling you.
swear
Because
to God, they
I
don't.
had a Game Boy Advance SP.
Look, Caleb. Caleb, look at the fucking.
I'm seeing.
Look. Don't try to out Pokemon me, man.
Whatever, man.
Leave it down in the comments if you know that I'm right.
I've done it. So
You probably ruined your DS when you did it.
it played.
That's nice. The DS was never meant to hold DS or Game Boy Color. It was only meant to hold the advanced cartridges.
That's crazy. But it is fun. You can just put it on a flash cart and play it that way. Dude.
Look at that. It's gorgeous.
I had a teal Game Boy Color, and I don't know where it is anymore. Matthew, you're getting distracted. We're recording the podcast right now.
No, it didn't save. All right, I have to redo all of that.
You're getting distracted. We're recording the podcast right now.
Sorry. Anyways,
Dude, what else is new?
What else is new? Let's see. Actually, there is something a little new. And mainly because I don't think that the people that we had over the other day are ever going to see this. But Bree and John have a friend at work. His name's Aiden. He's gay. He has a boyfriend. We met the
Congrats.
boyfriend. The boyfriend is a Republican lobbyist for the city of Alvin.
Okay. What
I'm not
sector?
going I'm not going to go any further than that. We're not on camera. But
That's crazy.
my
You're gonna have to tell me
my
about that.
my bub like he started talking about politics because John prompted him to, and I fucking John, I know you did that shit on purpose. And I'm just sitting there biting my tongue like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
How are you a gay man and a Republican lobbyist at the same time?
I don't know, but Aiden's apolitical, so he doesn't even understand the contradiction.
You're not apolitical if you're a fucking lobbyist.
No. Aiden, the
Oh,
friend.
right. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we got going on.
That's crazy.
My shit's completely out of focus. I need a new camera.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we are. What else we got? What do you got? You got
I
some
got
tech stuff
nothing.
going on.
I have tech stuff going on.
Yeah, don't you?
Oh, yeah. So this week, both NVIDIA and AMD released new graphics cards. We got the NVIDIA RTX 5070, which was a letdown. And we also got the AMD RX 9070 and 9070 XT, which were not letdowns. They were really great. They just ran out of stock really fast. But the MSRP was really excellent. It was RTX 5070 or 5070 Ti performance at a much smaller price. So for the 9070 and 9070 XT, they were priced at, I believe it was $600 and $650 respectively, which is a really good price for a mid-range card. That's an excellent price. Let me double check the pricing though on that.
So the RTX 5090 that just released, right? That's the one that has the AI enhanced graphics.
They all do.
Why?
More frames for less processing power.
Yeah, but like what if they generate frames that don't actually happen?
They do.
So like in the competitive scene that's dumb.
Nope. It's actually fine. There's a whole long conversation I can get into about this, and I'm not going to today. But it's fine. Sometimes you'll have some like graphical issues that like it'll make like funky um it'll make like funky frames, like it'll have some issues. And in the in the lower left hand corner, press the camera button and then press it again. That didn't work.
No, it did not.
Dude, your we need to get you a new camera.
Yeah.
We'll get it ASAP as possible.
Okay. Okay. So okay. We're not going to get into it right now. But I feel like that could be a problem.
It can. It has some, there are like some graphical errors and some people don't like it. But here's the thing. For your average gamer, they're not going to care because there will be a higher perceived smoothness and bigger number. So they're like, it run real good.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about like the comp scene like Shroud, like the absolute head click monster. What if he sees a frame that isn't actually there and then he doesn't get the dome?
It won't necessarily do anything like that. And esports titles run at really high frame rates, anyways, because they're so light and easy to run that a lot of times you can just not have it turned on.
Okay, cool. That's all. That's all I had.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's fine. I would like to see more stock because if things had more stock, then prices wouldn't be what they are. Because like an RTX 5090, the MSRP is like astronomical anyways, and then you're having to buy it at double the price.
Speaking of stock and astronomical prices, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have some relatively good news, all things considered. Toyota has reached out to every dealership on the planet to tell them to prepare for astronomical inventory because they are ramping their production up like upwards of like 280%. They reached out and told dealerships to prepare for inventory that they have not seen in like 30 years
Why?
because that's how much product they're going to be shipping out because they want to get car prices lowered because
Okay.
that will increase sales.
Okay.
So, if you're a first time car buyer, if you wait like a year and a half to see that inventory hit the market, cheap Toyotas are coming, baby.
And Toyotas aren't even expensive to begin with.
Exactly. Also, I want to make a petition to get the Hilux Champ into the United States.
The Toyota Hilux is amazing.
Do you know what the Hilux Champ is?
Yes, I do. It's very cool.
It's very cool. It's a $13,000 truck with 36 mpg.
Yeah, I don't think that'll ever come to the US.
I want it, and I'll import it if I have to.
I'm You're gonna have to wait 25 years.
I will have an illegal Hilux Champ. I don't care.
I don't know. I mean, look, if they brought it here, the 25% chicken tax would mean it's a $17,000 truck. And then they'd have to make the engines compliant with current emissions regulations.
Which they already are because they are a 2-liter four cylinder out of the Nissan Rogue, a 2.7 or a 2.4-liter uh that's out of the or not a Nissan, sorry, the Toyota RAV4, a 2.4 which is out of the Toyota RAV4 and a 2.7 diesel that they already use in trucks in the States as well.
Yeah.
They literally won't sell it in America because America doesn't want a truck that cheap.
Well, they're not selling in America because then Ford, Ram, and Chevy trucks will like start going out of business if the Hilux Champ came to the US.
And honestly, let them. I'm a huge Chevy guy. We get into this almost every pod, I feel like. But my God, we need some competition in this bitch because y'all are not producing anything worth my time.
The Ford Maverick, ass. The Ford F-150, okay, maybe on a good day.
The only thing that Chevy and Ford are doing well right now is competing with Tesla.
That's It's not a competition there.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're literally going against the second coming of the Mercedes Benz. So that was a Swatsta car joke. Anyways,
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm interested to see where the car market goes. Me personally, I'm about to buy an old ass VW Golf. No, speak on that side. Speak on that side. Tell me why you're upset about me
I
doing that.
don't understand your fascination with European markets when
Why?
it comes to vehicles. German engineering, I don't know that that should be your first car you learn to work on.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll explain to you why I'm gonna get a VW Golf. It's cheap as hell. The aftermarket is really really good. The community is really really good. And again, they're cheap as fuck.
Yeah, yeah. I
And
mean,
it's
you're
less prone to
right.
problems than a BMW. Not by much,
Yeah, not by much.
but cool hatch, great aftermarket support, cheap as shit. You can buy pretty much any generation in good condition of a VW Golf for under 10 grand, no problem. Would I buy a new VW Golf? No. Those are like 40 grand new. Would I buy a 2007 VW Golf GTI for 6.5 grand? Absolutely.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I've been on the marketplace. I've been
Mm.
uh I've been looking. I've been searching.
Mm-hmm.
Get a Mazda Protege.
You're back on this shit. Okay.
Dude, it's not okay. I've seen some really clean ones recently. Um I'm torn. I'm really torn because I want a lot of things and I don't have
Mm-hmm.
the funds for it. Realistically, what I really want right now is a Camaro. I want a third or fourth gen Camaro, which is the IROC 80s or the Catfish Camaro. Love them. They're
Mm-hmm.
fantastic. Both of them are super easy to work on. If I get a Catfish that's post 2000, it comes with an LS1. Phenomenal fast engines. They're great. If I get an IROC, they come with a 350. They're just Edelbrock Lego kits. Super easy to work on. You can stand in the goddamn engine bay. It's gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful. Love them.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm torn because I like kind of want a key truck or I'm surprised. So Maggie doesn't watch the pod, so I can say it. I'm trying to surprise Maggie with a Mazda B2000 from the
Mm-hmm.
80s because that was her first truck and she loved it, but she totaled it.
Right. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could import one from Japan for cheap.
So you can, but they're not the right body style. So in the States, fun fact, everybody, um, Mazda B2000s turned into the Mazda B series at around 92, and it became basically a Ford Ranger. Super cool, reliable trucks. They're super fun still, but it's not really a Mazda truck anymore. However, in Japan's market, the what is it called? Mazda uh B they stayed the Mazda B series, but they have a completely different body style that you can't get in anywhere else because they didn't make the Ford Ranger for Japan, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So it's technically the same truck that Maggie wants, but it looks completely different.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the ones that you see a lot on the Japanese import market. I've been looking, trust me, I've been looking a little
You
bit too
get
much.
the Mazda Proceed.
That's what it's called, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty nice. It's a nice truck.
Yeah. Um it'd be I'm still looking. I've seen a couple of clean ones here in the States, but nothing that I like am jumping the gun for because they have like engine knocks or this, that, and the third, and I want to give her something that she can just drive right away.
And you want the 84 B series?
Yeah, because that's the one that she had was that square body, kind of G body looking. I've been looking.
I just found one for you.
Okay.
Anyways, let's not get distracted. Dude, okay. Now I really would like to get a new car. I hate my car. I want to burn it.
I
If
want to
someone
go on
wants to
record
total my
and
car
tell
for me,
you.
that'd be excellent. Sorry.
I just want to go on record and tell you, or more remind you that I suggested not to buy that.
Very, very lightly. You did not you were like, that's the car you want? I wouldn't, but that's okay. And that was it.
I felt like that was good enough. And not to be that guy, but everybody in our family does this same fucking thing.
Mhm.
I buy cars all the time. I'm not like a super fucking expert at it, but I work on cars more than everybody else in the family, and I also buy cars more often than not than anybody else in the family. And so every time that somebody goes about to buy a car, they go, "Hey Matt, hey Bryce, can you give me an opinion on this? And I go, I wouldn't, which should be sufficient enough. As much as I buy cars,
Right,
if I
but
say I
me
wouldn't,
also liking cars, I'm not like you can. I need more info. Why not?
because it was from a Hertz dealership,
That's got nothing to do with this car. This car is just a piece of shit through and through.
because it was a rental car that
No, it
that
actually wasn't. It was a fleet vehicle.
that's not any better. It didn't have one religious driver.
That's fair.
But my sister recently just did the same thing through drive time after me and my dad had a big conversation about not to buy from drive time, and then my
Drive time is
dad
so
did the
bad.
same thing with a fucking Volkswagen from Big Star Ford or whatever that had 100 million miles on it, and he was just like, "Yeah, I want it. Your mom will like it because it's big." And I was like, "Okay, that's fine, but you need to find something else because you're not going to get a drivetrain warranty on this." And he was like, "No, I like it. Beep beep boop boop boop." And then within the first 6 months of him owning it, it was in the shop, and I was just kind of like, I tell everybody all the time not to buy these vehicles, and then they always end up in a shop.
Yeah, yeah. But I hate my car. I want to burn it. If someone wants to crash into my car and total it, it's all right. I won't say no.
I'm gonna go on record. I love my car. Uh
Picky.
I'm picky, and so I like go through cars like probably every close to like every 2 years. And we're coming up on the 2 year ownership mark for me owning the Cruise, so it's almost trade in time. I'm never gonna not be in debt.
Dude, and the problem with my car is that like because I drive a lot, my value just tanks. So I can't even really trade it in.
Yeah, I definitely want to trade in the Cruise before it hits 100.
My car is about 75,000 miles.
I think mine's sitting at like an 82, 83.
Really? Oh,
Uh,
because you've driven it like long distances.
yeah, I've driven it long distances and I got mine before you.
True, 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 true.
I go to Midland like every 6 months. So
Yeah, that'll do it.
yeah.
Nah, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is like buy like like a new car, like an actually new car,
Mhm.
and buy something I'm gonna bust around in.
I'm I'm s- I don't really have any new car picked out, which is why I haven't traded in the Cruise yet. I don't necessarily want a brand new car.
Hmm.
So this might be the first car I ever finish a car note on.
I doubt it.
Uh I doubt it, but there's there is some truth to that statement because if I get something else to either daily drive while I fix the Protege up or to continue driving the Protege and then fix that one up, I will feel more at ease with what I have, I guess.
Yeah,
Cuz the thing that's saving the Cruise right now is the fact that I hardly ever drive it. Right now Maggie drives that car. That's her daily now. So
yeah,
and she likes it. It has AC, it has Apple CarPlay, it has amenities. So like she's fine. Like it's not something that she would pick out to buy herself, but it's better than the no AC Protege, which I very lovingly drive because it's so fun. It's standard. It's little 4 cylinder. Wow! Like I have a great time.
yeah. It's a good car. I like the Protege.
I'm just saying, man. I've
I
seen a lot of
wish you would
Proteges
let me
that
drive it.
I can't let you drive it because you don't drive standard daily, and it needs a new clutch. And I don't want you to be the reason the clutch goes out. I would want me or Maggie to be the reason the clutch goes out.
Yeah, you could just replace the clutch before it goes out.
Right. Yes. However, money. And okay, here's the other thing. Here's the reason why I want a third car or truck. And it's so I can gut the Protege and do an engine swap on it. Because that
Yes, yes.
engine's not supposed to last as long as it has, and it's starting to show its age.
Yeah. How many miles are on that thing? It's like 133,000.
I fucking wish. It's like 178.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. We're pretty close to the 200K mark.
Yeah, I would like a new car. But I
Yeah.
want a new car that I can like daily if I ever just want to be like, I'm gonna take the engine out of this car.
Right.
Because realistically, I probably won't be living near you, so it'll be like a project I end up doing pretty much by myself, and who knows how long that'll take.
Yeah. I want to see if I can pull some strings to make sure that you stay in Houston after you're finished with air traffic controlling school. I know that's not what you want to do, but it's what I want.
What strings could you theoretically pull?
I don't know. I talk to civil servants on a daily, bitch. Let me figure it out.
None of them work in the DOT.
I don't give a fuck. There's air traffic controllers for NASA, bitch.
That's true. I don't I don't know what they would do.
I don't know.
That's fair. It's possible.
I can put my feelers out. Let me cook, man. Fuck.
You know what? If you manage to pull that off, I'll let it happen.
Really?
If you manage to pull it off.
I'm sending out emails Monday morning immediately. I know exactly who to talk to, actually.
Okay.
I'm
We'll
friends
see.
with astronauts.
I'm too. I know a couple.
Exactly. That's who you talk to first. Astronauts know everyone.
That's true. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I am getting a 30 almost 30% bait bump for Academy. All new air traffic controllers are. I'll still be making less money than you, dumbass.
Yeah, for like 6 months, and then you get another fucking raise, and you'll be making twice what I make.
No. It depends
It's
on
at
where I
one and a
go.
half. Fuck you.
It's not even that much. Academy graduate pay is not that high. It's when you get to certified professional controller that's when it starts getting up there.
Yeah, but every year after graduation, get a raise until you
Oh,
get
it's less than every year.
motherfucker. You hear yourself?
It depends. Okay, so it depends on the tower you go to, because some towers have like a training time of 6 months, so you'll go from academy graduate pay to CPC pay in less than 6 months, and then some have like 3 years. Like the Houston towers are 2.5 years, and so like I'll get a raise every less than a year, but more often less than 6 months, but more often than a year until you get to CPC.
You make me sick.
What do you want me to do? I thought you would be
No,
happy I'm gonna be less poor.
I am gonna be happy. I'm actually ecstatic.
Cause then I don't know. I don't know what I'll do if I have more money. Be less in debt.
Is that a thing that can happen in America?
No. I'll be slightly less in debt.
We
Dude,
love debt. We love debt so much.
I love my credit score being higher than my bank account balance. Me when I'm a bagillionaire.
Shut the fuck up.
They're not liquid, bro. They're not liquid.
Yeah, this is
Just
true.
recently
My
explained to
Discord
someone
blowing up.
how billionaires have money without having any real money.
Well, they put out the science behind this is really fun because like they pull out loans based off of
Their assets.
their assets, and they put up their assets that they don't own up for collateral that are
Yes.
already owned by that bank or other banks, and they're just like, no, you're so good for it, you're so right, here's $1 billion.
Yes. Yeah, I was explaining how people have so much money and have such high net worths, but don't necessarily pay a lot in income tax.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate it here. Anyways,
Dude, you know what else I hate?
what's that?
I don't know. I was hoping I'd come up with something by the time you responded.
There's something else I wanted to talk about today.
I don't
um
remember.
Fug, why are you squeezing a blue titty on screen right now? Don't ASMR our fucking podcast, dude. I'm wildly uncomfortable right now, please.
My stress
Please.
ball. I bought it from Joanne Fabrics.
I'll go there a lot.
No, I've just had this for a while. That's where I went today. That's why I was late.
Yeah, agreed upon time. This motherfucker texted me, "Hey, actually pod at 2:30."
But I got home before 1:30. We started recording before 1:30.
Yeah. Only because I made a stink about it.
No. Because you didn't make that much of a stink about it. You were like, it's fine.
That's my version of a stink. We're Melvins.
That's so true.
So, Caleb, I want to do something before you leave because I
Okay.
feel like the podcast episode that we've been talking about this week would be fun to do in person.
Which one?
The 23andMe results.
Dude, I'm down. We need to buy them. You
I
can buy
know.
them for pretty cheap, actually. How much can you buy them for?
Yes. So if you can find a bundle,
They
uh,
do have bundles.
right. So if you find a bundle, I'll pay you on Wednesday. You can order them to
Dude, I
your.
kind of want to do the health and ancestry service one.
I mean, sure, whatever. I don't care. We need to find out how cousin brothers we are.
That's true. 23andMe bundle. No, not the bundle with the membership. I'll look and see.
Okay, cool.
I'll
But
look
I
and see.
definitely think that one would be way more fun to do in person.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool to do.
Stay tuned, motherfuckers. In-person pod coming soon.
Yes, we'll have to figure out how we're going to do it, but we'll do it.
Yeah.
But we can make that happen.
Yeah.
But we probably need to do that soon because I don't know how long those things take to come back.
Yes, this is true. That's why I was like, I will pay you Wednesday.
Okay. I'll look and see if I can buy like a bundle or like a 2-pack or something.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yes, but I think that'd be really fun to do.
Oh, speaking of, I need to do hold on, I need to look at my calendar real quick. Because we're gonna have to figure something out for okay, let's see. So we film every 2 weeks.
We do.
22nd, 5th, 19th. I will be out of town for one of our podcast episodes.
Okay, we'll figure something out.
So I leave the 16th. We're supposed to film on the 19th, and I won't be back till the 22nd, which is the Tuesday before we upload.
I can do a quick turnaround.
I can put in another day of request for a time off at work and just not go back to work until the 23rd. And
Or
we
we
can
can just
film.
record 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, we could
And then,
just record 2 episodes in a row and then I can
so
edit it later.
our concert's the 26th, right?
Mhm.
Cool. All right.
Dude, have I shown you those tickets?
Yes, they're really good seats.
They're really good seats.
Do we're gonna have content for the 3rd when we record again?
May 3rd?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we're recording the pod right after my birthday. The day after my birthday, we're recording the pod.
Huge. You're gonna
Yeah,
be not
my
in
birthday's on a
Texas
Friday
anymore.
this year, which is crazy.
You're not gonna be in Houston for your birthday this year.
I might be. I might not be. We don't know. We'll fly you up.
It's getting more and more real, and I hate it.
I
Like
know.
low key.
Makes you sad.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. Like it's good, but it's
Yeah,
also
it's
like
great. It's so good. I'm so ecstatic about everything that's happening in my life right now.
that sounded so sarcastic. I can't tell if it was or not.
What? No, it was totally fine. It's totally fine.
I think
Everything's
it was a
fine.
little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah.
No, we'll
Um,
we'll fly you and Maggie up to come see it when we get done.
fucking huge. Okay, cool. I'm fine again.
Well,
Um,
actually, you might help us move.
yeah, that's true. I might help y'all move. That's true. I'm gonna be driving to U-Haul. U-Haul.
So have I told you what the plan is?
Storage unit. U-Haul. Fly me down.
Kind of. So, yes, U-Haul, and then I'm gonna get. So instead of paying for gas for two vehicles, I'm just gonna get one of the car trailer U-Hauls. Because like if we get one of the big box truck U-Hauls, you can put the car trailer on the back of it, and we just drive like that, and then we just fly you down. Because I feel like
Yeah,
that'll be easier than trying to drive two cars, pay for two sets of gas,
this is true.
and it's easier. And because you and I will both be driving, we can just power through.
One shot it. Yeah.
Yeah. And but if we were both driving at the same time, then we'd have to take at least one break.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that. Power through, save some time.
Amen.
But that's hopefully I think I might be gone by my birthday, I hope. Like that sounds kind of sad to say like I hope I'm gone by my birthday, but it's like I'd like to be making more money by my birthday. What are you typing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Can I ship Kermit the Frog?
This again?
Hey, this isn't a this again. This is what's happening.
Dude, I got you a microphone for your birthday and you're like, "I'm going to get this man a puppet."
Not just any puppet, a $3,000 puppet.
$3,000?
Yeah, it's a real puppet.
Dude, I don't know if it's worth the I don't know if this bid is worth 300 hundreds.
300 hundreds is crazy.
I meant to say 3,000 and then I forgot the number.
Oh, dude, they have a Japanese Kermit the Frog.
A Japanese Kermit the Frog? What the fuck does that even look like?
It's just like it. Do you know? Do you know what JoJo Bizarre's Adventures is?
That's I'm looking this up.
That's what the artwork on the box looks like.
Dude, I don't even see this.
Hold on, hold on. I'll just send it to you. No,
What
just
the
let me
fuck?
share. Copy link. Thank you. All right, I sent it in Discord. You gotta go
What
look at
the
this.
hell is this? He's not even green.
Nah, he's khaki green.
If you could call, he looks like if you just took the saturation slider and just moved it all the way to the left.
He's kind of like bondaged into the box, low key. That makes me uncomfortable. Actually, we're gonna have to put these images in the pod. You know that, right?
Yeah, dude, that's so crazy. He shibaried.
He's Shabaried. Ah, no, Kermit. Someone free me from my hellscape, please.
It's not easy being tied up.
It's not easy being Miss Piggy's little bitch. Let me out.
It's
Ah!
not easy being sub.
It's not.
That's crazy.
She used zip ties, man. I told her not to.
She knows I can't get out of these.
This is such a fucking crazy mythical pool. I'm almost tempted to buy this one.
That's so insane.
You have to leave him bondaged in the back of your office.
That's crazy. Dude, I've been so I think you guys know I like building Legos.
Yeah.
So I've recently found a way to number one, hang this on my wall. And number two, I think I've devised a way to do Lego building streams whenever I move.
Ah, nice.
I'm not positive, but it could be pretty cool. Anyways, guys, look at this one. This one is Fast and the Furious.
Oh,
Rest
that's the
in
car crash
peace, Paul
guy.
Walker. You were a real one for real.
Oh god.
I need to pack these actually. Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna be sad when I move, but also I'm gonna be happy because I'll have more money and like more space. Like I'll have an office when I move. That's the goal.
I should have just got you a job in NASA faster.
Yeah,
I tried. We did try. Don't say I didn't.
we did. No, we did try. I don't even remember what that position was for at this point.
There was a couple of them, but the one that you got an interview for was shipping and receiving.
Was it?
I think so, yeah. It was at the Amentum building, wasn't it?
I don't remember. Let me look. It was no. It was for data entry clerk.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh no. It was clean room project planner coordinator.
For building 9?
Yeah, there was data entry clerk, and then no, it was not building 9.
Where the fuck did I get you a job interview for that? What building was that? It had
I
to have
don't
been
know.
building 9 because it wasn't building 31. We only have so many clean rooms that require project manager. Oh, actually, I take that back. It could have been building 7 or 9.
Yeah, and then there was also electrical tech because I have soldering experience.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
right.
It's been a while.
It has been. It's been a long time.
That was when was
I'm coming
that?
up on my 3-year anniversary. That's how long it's been.
That was back in August of 2023.
Yeah.
It is now March of 2025. So a year and a half.
Yeah, a couple more months. I'll be in there for 3 years. It's the longest time I've ever had a job. I'm in a
Yeah.
rut.
You're in a rut, dude. You
I'm in a
have a
rut.
career right now.
I'm not making career money, brother. Let me tell you.
Not yet. Give it a week.
A singular week.
Yeah, bro, you're gonna get your sick ass promotion within a week. I'm calling it. I'm manifesting it.
Write it down. Next week when we do this pod, if I don't have a promotion, it was Kale's fault.
No. If you don't have it, we blame Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's right.
Think about
brain.
it.
Big brain.
Dude, I don't know. A lot of cool stuff happening, but it's not happening fast enough. Thank you, federal government.
Yeah.
But, dude, you know what else isn't happening? Sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
What else? No.
No, what were you saying?
I wasn't saying
No.
anything.
Finish what you were saying. We'll come
I
back
swear
to
to God,
this.
I wasn't saying anything. I promise I wasn't saying anything.
Okay. You know what else isn't happening fast enough?
What's that?
The end of this podcast. Thank you guys for watching.
See y'all later. Bye.
Love you.
Baby, no money, got money, I'm a paradise. 3 scoop creatine, steam room, equinox. 3 bad thoughts giving me triceratops. 3 short kings in the squad like Eric. I'ma take your chick like a thief in the night. You off, I'm on, it's the circle of life. I'ma top my shit, yeah, I'm crossing the line. Yeah, I'm BBNO, one of a kind.